Before you learn how to make japchae, you need to understand why this dish conquered an entire nation. Transparent noodles shimmering under warm light. Vegetables sliced with surgical precision. The gentle sound of sizzling sesame oil. And a flavor so perfectly balanced, it feels intentional, almost engineered. This is not just a recipe. This is japchae, Korea's most elegant noodle dish. And today, you will learn exactly how to make it the right way. Japchae literally means mixed vegetables. But calling japchae a vegetable noodle dish is like calling a symphony just noise. Japchae is about balance. Balance of texture, temperature, sweetness, salt, oil, and timing. Unlike many noodle dishes that rely on sauces, japchae relies on technique. Every ingredient is cooked separately. Every component keeps its identity. Nothing is rushed. Nothing is overpowered. That's why japchae appears at weddings, holidays, royal banquets, family celebrations. It is a dish of respect. Japchae was born in the 17th century during Korea's Joseon dynasty. Legend says it was first created for King Gwanghwaegon. At the time, there were no noodles in japchae. It was purely vegetables, stir-fried and seasoned with elegance. The king loved it so much that the cook was promoted. Japchae entered royal cuisine, and over centuries, noodles were introduced. Those noodles? Dangmyeon, sweet potato starch noodles. And that changed everything. Dangmyeon is not like wheat noodles. It is made from sweet potato starch, which means gluten-free, naturally chewy, translucent when cooked. But it is also extremely unforgiving. Cook it wrong, it breaks, turns mushy, or sticks into a solid mass. To master japchae, you must first respect the noodle. Main ingredients: dangmyeon, beef, spinach, carrots, onion, shiitake mushrooms, garlic, soy sauce, sugar, sesame oil. Japchae is not about improvisation. It is about precision. Slice the beef against the grain. Thin, even, consistent. Marinate with soy sauce, sugar, minced garlic, sesame oil, black pepper. Let it rest. This beef is not the star, it is the baseline of the dish. Carrots to thin matchsticks, onions to thin slices, mushrooms soaked and sliced evenly, spinach washed and trimmed. Uniformity matters because everything cooks separately. Everything reunites at the end. Japchae is assembled, not cooked together. This is where most people fail. Each ingredient is stir-fried alone. Why? To preserve color, to preserve texture. Carrots first, then onions, then mushrooms, then beef. Spinach is blanched, not fried. Boil water. Add salt. Blanch spinach 10 to 15 seconds only. Immediately shock and cold water. Squeeze gently. Season lightly with sesame oil, salt. Boil dangmyeon until just tender, not soft, not hard. Drain quickly. Rinse lightly. Cut with scissors. Season immediately with soy sauce, sugar, sesame oil. If you wait, they stick forever. Now everything reunites. Large bowl, gentle hands. Combine noodles, beef, vegetables. Adjust seasoning slowly. Taste. Adjust again. Japchae should be slightly sweet, savory, nutty, never oily. Finish with sesame seeds. Professional secrets: never oversauce. Always season noodles first. Use sesame oil last. Japchae tastes better after resting 10 minutes. Reheats beautifully if done right. Japchae is patience. Japchae is respect. Japchae is balance. It teaches you that great food isn't rushed. It's assembled with intention. Now you don't just know how to make japchae. You understand it.